Hi Aquarius, this is your reading for December 2024. This is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So starting with this deck, let's see what comes out for you in 3 cards, please, Spirit, for Aquarius for December. We have sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. So you don't have to be LGBTQ. This could just mean that you're figuring out your dating goals, your career goals, whatever that looks like, lifestyle, whatever. Water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. That could be someone that you're dealing with in December. And we have fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Bottom of the deck, we have spy. Someone's got their eye on you doing research. So someone might be looking at your social media, or you could be looking at theirs. But starting with love, let's see what comes up for those of you who are currently connected to somebody in love. What can Aquarius expect for their love life in December 2024? We have the 8 of Wands, so a lot of quick forward movement with your relationship in December. You could be with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but there's a lot of quick movement, forward movement. So if you felt like the relationship was stagnant in the past, like you guys were uncertain about what you wanted for the future, it's gonna start picking up in December. All right, what are any barriers that Aquarius and their person might face in December? We have the Death card in the reverse. So maybe you and your person are scared of change. Maybe there's something that you guys have to change or get rid of in order to have this forward movement that we talked about in the beginning. But you or your person are still holding on to past habits, past trauma, whatever you're holding on to that is resisting this forward movement, that's going to be your barrier in December. So make sure you let go of the past so that you can move forward. Okay, and what's the outcome for Aquarius and their person by the end of December? I have the Hanged Man. So you guys are going to stay like in this stagnant energy, probably because you can't seem to let go of that stuff that I mentioned earlier. So you're going to do a lot of reflecting towards the end of December, kind of sitting with each other and just discussing or deciding, okay, what do we need to do? Maybe like an analysis of your relationship. So it'll move quickly like beginning of December, but towards the end, there's going to be a pause. Okay, I'm not saying the relationship is not going to go well. There's just going to be a bit of a pause because there's a lot of reflecting that you guys need to do. I do have the 4 of Cups at the bottom of the deck as the overall message. So that's a lot of pessimistic energy, being negative. So maybe you and your person feel like this is too good to be true. Maybe you don't want to move forward because it is hard to move past bad habits like jealousy or toxicity. You know, it's easy to stay in that energy. So just, you know, let things happen, because if you stay in this negative energy and have all these spiraling thoughts about your relationship, you're never going to get to your fullest potential because you're stuck in the past. You're stuck in stuff that is no longer happening, okay? So don't sabotage this. What about for Aquariuses who are single? We do have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. So right now you guys are not really putting any effort towards love or relationships for single Aquariuses. Why is that? Oops. I have the Strength card. So maybe you guys are still finding the courage to. Maybe you're scared of love. Maybe you just got out of something recently and you're scared to start new. So you're not really going towards love. You're open to it, but you're not really putting effort into it. You're like in this energy where you're like, I'm fine if I'm single. I'm fine if I find someone. I really don't care. Like, I'm just kind of going day by day. You're just in a day by day type of energy. You don't really care. And you're also in the Queen of Swords energy. So you're in the energy of somebody who is willing to cut anybody off if they do not meet your qualifications. You don't care if you seem direct or blunt or rude, because you're setting boundaries. And if someone comes around who is ready to meet those boundaries, then cool. But if not, you don't care. That's the energy that I'm getting from you single Aquariuses. And with the King of Pentacles, I feel like you guys are more focused on your career, your finances, and your stability. So not really a lot of love coming in for you in December, not because you're not attractive, but more because you don't want it, okay? What about for your career? What does that look like for Aquariuses? We have the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Six of Cups. So a lot of you are being more creative with your career. Let me connect my charger, hold on. So I feel like a lot of you, whatever you do for a living, you are putting in more effort, more energy. You're doing whatever it takes to be happier in your career. If you own your own business, you're doing things that could feed this business of yours and attract more stability, more finances, more emotional stability for you. So you're really trying to grow your finances and your career, your success. So you're thinking of different creative ideas for that. I don't know why I'm getting creative. So like, I don't know if you're promoting stuff on social media or doing artwork or like flyers. Like I'm getting ideas to really promote yourself or to like improve your career, whatever that looks like. I don't know, that was weird. What about for finances, financial flow? Ooh, I have the Fool card. So a lot of new beginnings when it comes to your finances. You might even go towards a new endeavor in order to bring in more finances for you. I also have the Seven of Pentacles, so you're investing your money. I'm in my head, I'm getting like Bitcoin or like that crypto type of stuff. So I feel like you're putting money towards that as well. Like you're trying to find ways to increase your finances, and doing it while you sleep. Like you don't have to work for this money. You don't have to really put in effort. So I'm getting like investment, Bitcoin, creative projects, like just an increase in finances, not by getting a second job or anything like that, but by allocating funds is what I'm getting. I also have the Queen of Swords. So you're coming off very direct. You're coming off like a boss. Like you know exactly what you want. And if you do run a business or if you're like a supervisor in your career or something, like you're taking orders, you are telling people what to do, you're instructing people on what they need to do to increase the financial flow for you. Something like that is what I'm getting, okay? And what about for your health for December? For your health, I do have the Five of Wands. I feel like you have a lot of stress, internal conflict, or maybe conflict with others that is causing you stress. Make sure you watch your heart. I don't know why I got like a feeling in my heart right now, like a tightness in my chest. So be careful that this stress is not affecting your heart because it could get to that point. So meditate, calm down, you know, don't get so worked up because this stress is really affecting you. My heart started racing. That was so weird. I also have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. So you have a lot going on. You have way too many things going on internally, mentally, with your family, with your career. So you're getting stressed the heck out, okay? We have the Chariot. Be very careful because I don't know why I got the image of an ambulance in my head, and the Chariot has to do with like a vehicle. So be very careful. Just a PSA, I am not a doctor, so take the health portion with a grain of salt. I'm just telling you what I'm getting, but take care of your heart. That's all I'm gonna say. You're very stressed, okay? You need to move on from the past, and you also need to balance out all of your priorities because you have way too much going on. All right? And then what about from this deck? Let's get some advice for you, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to hear right now? We have Apprentice, and we have number 4 on top. It says higher education, beliefs, and wisdom. So I'm getting something because the number 4 could signify like stability. You guys might get a new home, or you're thinking about improving your home or moving in with a partner, something like that. but I feel like a lot of you are in this energy of wanting to learn, wanting to create more in December, wanting to increase your knowledge and your wisdom. So, just a lot of learning and taking in information from others and learning about yourself as well. But take it easy, Aquarius, for this month. You're under a lot of stress because I felt that. All right, that's what I have for you guys.